Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit since my last one. I think I did Jar of Flies last. Today we're doing another album that I love, and that is Disclaimer by Seether. It is the debut record by this band. They're a South African band, which was, to my surprise, I did not think they were South African. This is a great album. If you watched my Silverchair video, you would know. There were a few bands at the time that copped a lot of flack for copying Nirvana, and this was one of them. Silverchair were the other. But there's a lot of songs on here that people reckon sound just like Nirvana songs, which I kind of disagree with. I guess in terms of the voice and inspiration, you can kind of see it. And also on the version of the CD I have, they have Something in the Way as the last track of the album, which is obviously a Nirvana cover. They are a highlight of that post-grunge era, in my opinion. Seether and Stained as well are very similar. I'll do a video on Stained at some point. Also, I want to say the version I have, this is the deluxe edition, which most people would probably own on CD. The original is a lot more difficult to come around. I hate the album cover of this. It used to be, I'll show up a picture, but it used to be, I think the producer's daughter or something like that. Maybe the person who created the album design, their daughter. But I reckon that one looks way cooler. But I know the band themselves didn't like that one, and they changed it to this fucking dude in a chicken costume. I'll never understand that. Alright, so to kick the album off, we start with track number 1, which is Gasoline. A great opener. It's really fucking rocky. I just love that guitar riff. It starts off with just that like E minor, that fucking power chord, like down now, and then it comes in with the riff. And it's so dope. Also got cool lyrics, and that Sean Morgan showcases his voice very well on this track. It's really like rocky all the way through, like you know, that kind of grunge vocal, and then it just hits like that scream. It's so fucking cool. Gasoline holds such a just dope, like energetic opening riff through the record. It's so simple as well, just like it starts off with that basic E minor. There are a lot of songs in here. I don't know whether or not I'll do a track ranking, but I probably won't for this one. Next up, we have 69T. Such a dope song. Another one of my favorites. This album definitely starts off really strong and it kind of falls off a little. There's no like bad songs on here. It's just in terms of quality, it kind of drops off a little bit. But 69T is great. I really love the guitar in it. I feel like it's, in terms of rhythm guitar, it's very creative. I'll play it for yous and yous will see. But it seems like a simple riff, but it's just, you know, it's very unique in a certain sense. Also, the lyrics are cool. I don't know, it's about being insane or something. It's probably something to do with like relationships and that. That's what I find a lot of the songs are about. I don't understand what the name means. It's obviously got like a connotation to it, but I specifically love the riff at the beginning of this. I love that. It's just an effective little, like, I don't even know what you call it, just an addition to the riff, just. Next up at track number 3, we have Fine Again, which is the, I don't know if it was a single, I'd say it's a single, and it was the biggest hit of the album. It's the radio-friendly song of the record, and it's great. I love it. You know, I play it at gigs every now and then. It's just a cool sounding song. But like I said earlier, a lot of songs in here are very catchy. They're very easy listening. It's one of those songs that could probably be compared to Nirvana quite a bit. Same with 69T. I can see why people would compare them, but I don't think they ripped off Nirvana in any way. Inspired and ripped off are very different. You can kind of see within the guitar for this track that it took a lot of inspiration from Nirvana. It's very similar to both Smells Like Teen Spirit and In Bloom, in my opinion. Just if you have a look at the verse, it's like, it's like every day it's the same, man. It's got that real grungy, like lackluster kind of vocals to it, like very relaxed. And next up we have track number 4, which is Needles. A bit of a heavier song. It's kind of a throwaway track to me. People might love it, but it's not my kind of thing. It's still a great song. It's just, you know, it seems a bit more like, I don't want to say filler because it's got quality to it, but a bit of a filler track. And right after that, we have track number 5, which is Driven Under. One of my favorite songs on the record. I love Driven Under so much. It's got such great lyrics, such great guitar. That riff at the beginning is so good. And the bridge as well. Driven Under was also my introduction to Seether. It was the first song I ever really heard from them. And I was like, oh, who the fuck sings this song? And I've looked at Seether and I got into the band of that. But Driven Under is a very good track. It was enough to make me want to listen to the whole discography of the band. Driven Under starts with this like really nice riff at the beginning. And it cuts right into this chorus where it's like, she told me she had a gun. It sounded like she used it also for name. The bridge as well is just so effective. It's just like, we have to succumb to the feelings we can never face. I need you, I breathe you, I can't go through this song. And she told me she had a gun. Such beautiful words in that song as well. That's about as much as I can tell you for it. Next up at track number 6, we have Pride. Very similar to Needles, in my opinion. It's pretty good. Like, it's not a bad song at all. The chorus is pretty cool. It's very fast-paced until it hits the chorus and goes a bit slower. I don't really have much else to say for it, except the fact that it's good and I like it. All right, next up at track number 7, we have Sympathetic. It's a very beautiful song up until the chorus, in my opinion. I never liked the chorus for this track. It's really good. Like, it's a good song overall in general, but the chorus just doesn't really do it for me. I don't know. I feel like they went with a weird kind of, like an unusual melody for that part of the song. I reckon they could have made it a lot better. But it's a beautiful track. I think I like it more than both Needles and Pride. Next up, we have track number 8, Your Bore. Very rocky song. It starts off with such a cool lyric. You make me feel like I'm No, it's a dope song. I wouldn't call it a throwaway track at all. It does sound similar to a lot of other tracks on the record, especially a few later ones. It's a cool song. Very Seether. Next up, we have Fade Away, which is track number 9. A very beautiful track. One of my favorites. You know, it's such a nice song to listen to. It's so easy listening. It's a very post-grunge kind of ballad. It does everything Sympathetic does, but better. It proves upon Sympathetic, in my opinion. They're very similar tracks. Fade Away obviously has a lot better quality in terms of the chorus and everything. Kind of boring to play on guitar, I'll mention that, but it doesn't matter. When you have all these other instruments in on it, it makes it a completely different track. What it sounds like on guitar doesn't really affect the song. Next up, track number 10, we have Pig. And this is a song that reminds me a lot of Your Bore. It's pretty good, but it's, in my opinion, is kind of a throwaway track. It doesn't have much value to it, just like Needles and Pride. It was probably my least favorite of the record, or one of. But it's not a terrible song, once again. It could be the worst on the album, but it's still a good song, and that goes to show how good this record is. And how good Seether are, like Sean Morgan as a songwriter and everything. So track number 11, we have Fuck It, which is censored out, which I'm going to have to censor out for YouTube. It's a great track. It's definitely one of the heaviest on here. I'd put it up there with like Gasoline and Your Bore. It's very heavy. It's like bordering on metal, especially that chorus. It sounds very reminiscent of like Slipknot. It's a cool song. I remember listening to the CD on repeat, and I would always be excited to get this track. Not because it was my favorite, but just because it had a lot of like energy to it. And then technically the last song on the album, there's one after this, but I'm not going to include that, and that's the cover of Something in the Way, which is a live recording as well. So Go and watch it on YouTube if you really want to see for yourself. But the last track, number 12, is Broken, a beautiful track. Most people will know this track from the duet between Seether and Amy Lee. This is probably a hot take, but I think the original version on this record is a better song than the version with Amy Lee. I feel like this version is a lot more emotional, whereas the Amy Lee one is a lot more dramatic, a lot more like radio friendly or something. I don't know, that probably sounds stupid, but I really like songs that are kind of stripped back with just the acoustic guitar and the vocalist. Like I just did a video on Jar of Flies. You'll know how much I love Nutshell and all those kind of tracks. I really like just plain stripped back acoustic tracks. They seem to hold more emotion. It's got that beautiful finger picking at the beginning as well. Just that is Disclaimer by Seether. Awesome album. Listen to it if you haven't. I know it's not as well known as other albums I've covered so far. This is a cool CD, by the way. It comes with a bunch of information about each track if you want to follow along, plus lyrics and all that kind of shit. It reminds me a lot of Stained and their earlier stuff, like the debut album. That there are also like several album covers released for this. I think there was like 10 or 11 even. They're all along the same lines as the original, with the daughter holding the sign that said, "I hate me, I hate you," or whatever. And there was different variations of that. I always thought that was cool. Considering I haven't done a video in a while, I might do another one tonight, which will be Avril Lavigne's Let Go. I love that record so much. I'm a sucker for Avril Lavigne, which you will find out. That's pretty much all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.